Hey guys! Oh, whoops. Things are happening. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I pressed continue my adventure right before I started sharing the stream, and apparently while I was setting up the last details, my companions were fighting things and killing things somewhat ineffectively, to be honest. Anyway. Hey everybody, I'm back! I took a week off while I did some vacationing and attending of Comic-Cons. I actually got to go to Emerald City Comic Con up in Seattle. It was amazing. Let me just make sure. Yeah, everything's good. Okay, so, and now I return victorious? Maybe? I don't know, but I return anyway. Oh, I'm so glad to see my pretties once again. So glad, so glad. Okay. Knight Enchanter. Oh, I don't have any new points. Okay. Fair enough. This guy, though. So I hope everybody is having a lovely Monday. That's an oxymoron if I ever heard one. Let's see. Let's just quickly level up our dudes so that we can start killing things. Killing all of the things. Yes. Okay. So here we are. Now we're back. Oh, that's right. We were here because we were thinking about going after a certain dragon, which is all the frickin' way down there. Or no. Is it over here? It's somewhere. I think it might be here. I mean, that's where what's-her-face is. There's apparently something down way in the bottom of the map. Rusted Gate. Maybe? Well, let's start by cheating a little bit. By going a little bit closer.
Inquisitor.
Oh, that was fast. Hey, dude. Person. Just gonna jump over here and leave you behind. And then call up my horse. Where's my horse? Here we go. Got my horse. Got my horse. Sweet horse skills. Planning to just run right past these bandits because I got things to do. Oh my god, I think I just hit him with my horse. I rock. Oh, damn it, he hit me. Alright, assholes. Now you die. With Blizzard. Yes. Oh, they're too far away. That's okay. Run into the blizzard. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Alright, tell you what. I'm gonna go... Pretty easy. Because I finally got my Knight Enchanter stuff, so I kind of wanted to try it all out. What the... God damn it with these stupid Druffalos. I don't care about the Druffalo. And I don't want to even bother killing it. I really wish that you could fix that. It's just sort of a pet peeve. It's not really a flaw per se. Wow, that's sort of strong. Hello, Knight Enchanter. Actually, okay, let's test this. Knight Enchanter skills. Okay, I'm dying. Apparently. Fucking hate that Druffalo. Knight Enchanter skills against the Druffalo. I mean, that is a lot of XP coming off of that Druffalo. I'm just gonna... Wow. That's gonna take the challenge out of it. Jeez. Normally, I intentionally don't attack the Druffalo because... Ooh, Druffalo hide, though. I bet that's some sick shizzle. I don't ever attack the Druffalo, and I even, like, run away if my companions start accidentally attacking one, because they're so hard to kill. I mean, they've got giant horns on their heads, so they take forever to die, and there's no point in killing them. Like, it's accidental, always, that my companions sometimes start targeting them. Oh, her house was right here. I didn't really need the horse. Forester Homeland. How do I get in here? I'm gonna just jump up here. Nope, that does not work. Come over here. And dismount. Yeah. Chill out, horsey. Hello, Judith.
Welcome again.
I killed the wyvern.
I killed the wyvern up in the cave.
Killed
the
the
body's
wyvern?
yours if you want it. That I do. Here for your troubles.
I do.
Make good use of it.
What are you gonna do with it?
Fine day to you.
Alright.
Until later.
Fair enough.
Be safe.
You say be safe, but do you mean be safe? That horse just vanished in front of my eyes. Okay, apparently I took too long. So anyway, the dragon ain't here. So where be the dragony dragon? Let's go to Kerbronic. Kerbronic? Kerbronic. Kerbronic. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god. How do I get out of here? Where is the exit, friends? Okay. This looks sort of front doorsy. Is this seriously the door? I was gonna say, this is a, well, no, yeah, this actually takes me towards the exit. That is a tiny door for an enormous castle upper level, but okay, sure. That seems plausible. Old Market Road. And now there's a hidden cave. I don't think that's where it is. There's a dragon somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe it's in this cave. Let's go check it out. I just know that it's here. Okay. It's here somewhere. There's oh, New Crestwood Docks. Okay. I don't know if that matters or not. Oh. I see. Some docks are here. We're gonna find a dragon. Maybe. Alright, the flats, which we don't want. We want... It's supposed to be a... Oh, this looks cave-like. Hey, I found a cave. Hey, Mass Effect fan! Good to be back, Mass Effect fan. Ooh. Hey guys, I found something. Oh. Oh. Where am I? Kerbronic, so am I underneath? Oh, I'm underneath it. Alright, that's pretty freaking cool. All these drippy things. Ah! Giant spider! God! No, thank you. Ew. Ew. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna murder you quickly with my Night Enchanter skills. Why are you not dying? Ah! Die! 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 Yeah, you're gonna die. Yeah, you are. Oh. Wow. Night Enchanter is seriously a little overpowered. For reals. For reals, though. Ooh, healing mist grenade recipe. How nice. How nice. Okay. So... Uh-oh. Which way did I come from? There are several directions that I could take. Okay. Well, I do not think that I came from this way. So, let's check this out. Oh! It's a box. Ooh! Found some stuff, guys. Simple pendant. Iron bark. Can I keep going down here? It really looks like I can keep going. I mean, that looks like an entire another cave. Come on, come on. Okay, I cannot. I cannot. Oh, no. Alright, I got some deep mushroom. Okay. I don't think I came from this way. Oh, no, there's stairs here. Wait, was there another way, though? Look at me, like, peering physically. I have a bad habit of doing that in games. like physically peer off in the distance. It's a game, self. The entire screen is directly in front of me. Everything that I could see is directly in front of me. Here we go. Maybe gonna find a dragon. Maybe. Don't actually know if that dragon's here. In fact, I'm just going up to the Care of Brannock now, aren't I? Aw. No. I was hoping this would go deeper into a creepy, twisty-turny passageway and then show me a dragon. Just kind of a letdown. Instead, I just came back into a nice little room inside this place. Well then. Well then. Oh, I got confused about which way I was going. Climb down. Climbing is for sissies. I jump down things. Oh, right, that's the door. I keep assuming this little door must not be an important door, and then it turns out to be the only exit out of this giant castle. Which, you know, kind of don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Alright. So I came out this door again. Still have no concept of where the dragon is. None at all. It's probably in the lake somewhere. It's probably in an area I have not yet explored. So, let's get my trusty horse. Meow. Run. Run, horse. Run, please. Here we go. And are we going the right way? Yes, we are. And we're just going to run further into the lake, I think, and check out some of that shizzle. That's the sound the horse makes. Okay. Into the lake that was drained. Very Game of Thrones again name that I just gave that area. The lake that was drained. Oh, there's a thing. No, there's no time. There's no time. Are we going the right way? Yes, we are. Kind of. We are kind of going the right way in the sense that I don't know where we're going. What the fuck was that? Sorry, I just sort of let that happen because what are these things called again? They're deep stalkers. That's right. Okay. I hit it with my horse. I straight up just hit it with my horse and I was like, did I just hit a cat? And it was not a cat.
It's been many years since I came to this part of
Oh my
Pharrell.
god. Sorry, I gotta make a note that just happened. Hit a deep stalker with my horse. Oh, here comes another one. Hey! Alright, so if you guys are here, then maybe some other stuff is here. So I reason. I've actually... The first time I played through, I didn't... Oh, see, I thought I killed a fennec, and I was actually really heartbroken, because I love these little fennecs! Cutest little furry things! Okay, anyway. Huh. What the hell is the dragon? Don't even know. Oh, activate! Yeah! Ooh, there's a chest. Hello, chest. The belt of melee defense. Alright, moving on. Seriously, come on, just duck. Come on, Inquisitor. Use your brain. Use your inquisitive brain. Okay. So this is all part of the old town. Kinda. There is a thing here that it wants me to pick up. Alright, 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 alright. Give it. Give it. Find it. Clearly it's in this abandoned looking house. Aha, take. And it's a bottle of great whiskey. Psh. Psh. Pshaw. Reinforced defender armor. And as I was saying, we're running along the coastline. I know there's a dragon around here. I've actually never found it before. My first playthrough, I didn't rush, but after I killed a few dragons, I just didn't feel the need to go hunting for the rest of them. I kind of got really excited about the end of the story and I wanted to finish it. So I never found all of the dragons, and this is one that I kind of skipped because a quest never really arises to go find it. You literally have to say, okay, I'm going to go find this dragon and go hunt it down. At least that's my impression. But now I'm back in Old Crestwood with deep stalkers. Yeah. Like, there is a quest that encourages you to go find these 3 dragons, and it's even suggested that your actions or whatever have... Oh, I think this is new. Have allowed these dragons to start hanging out in this new area. And I think the concern is specifically that they're going to mate. They're saying, like, and we can't handle that. We can't have dragons mating. And there's going to be way too many dragons. Oh, apparently the world ends here. It won't let me go any further. I still have no idea where that dragon is. All right, forget it. We're going back to Skyhold. We've got things to do, maybe. Kind of. Gonna go back to Skyhold and check out the war table. Yeah! War table skills. Oh, yeah. Da-na-na. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Gonna have some scotch, yeah. Oh my, that was a large gulp of scotch. Yes, that was good. That was worth it. Come on now. Yay! Let's pop by the tavern for a quick brew.
Thank you.
Oh. Yay! Let's see, has anything changed here? Except Varric, I'm disappointed by your performance at the Halamshire Ball. Try dancing lessons. Hey, Darth Torbeck, thanks so much for joining us in the chat and on the stream. Iron Bowl.
Man, those serving girls are frisky.
Okay.
Can you tell
Nice.
me more about Saharon?
What do you want to know?
Oh, I thought we'd already, I guess we hadn't talked about
Tell
all
me
this.
about the Tevinter people you fought.
The Vince sent forces to Saharan every autumn. Guess they didn't like the summer heat. We had some good fights on the beaches, standing in knee-high water foaming red with blood, ships on fire around us. The cities were worse. Free bit of advice. Don't let the Inquisition forces get suckered into urban combat.
Fair point.
Why do you hate Tevinter forces so much? What
Hey,
makes them
Darth
so bad?
Torbeck. I've been doing pretty good. I was on vacation for a week, so I feel very
They bloodied
refreshed.
Saharan year-round,
Like all
killing
vacations,
loyalists,
I had an amazing
supporting
time
rebels.
and kind of didn't want to
While
come
I'm
back,
no
but I'm
city
also
administrator,
glad that I'm home.
nobody
You
would
know,
accept the
that back
position
and
the
forth.
last four who held
Hope you're
it
doing
died
well
deciding
and
to
having
leave.
a
Trying to
decent
conquer
Monday.
country is one thing. Making it so nobody can live there, that just screws everyone.
Yeah.
Tell me about the Talvashar.
Tell the
Canary can't
fucking
handle
shot.
the fighting in Sahara or lose faith in the Q. They go rogue.
Mm-hmm.
They flee into the wilderness and turn into bandits, attacking everyone. They're vicious, savage. You look at them and you can see
Vicious
why my
and
people
savage.
needed the Qun to stay civilized.
Aren't you, Talvashov?
Isn't that what you did, though?
Hey, when I burned out, I didn't go rogue. I reported
Yeah.
in and went where the Ben Hasrath sent me.
That's totally
I'm
different.
doing my job, serving the Qun out here. I'm not some bandit. I
Okay.
am nothing like them.
Okay. You have some
What are things
prejudices,
like
Bull,
the
but
natives of
we
Sahara?
still like you.
I remember one guy. He made these things, fish wrapped in thin bread. Nice.
What?
guy.
That sounds good.
Talked to him every morning.
That sounds great.
So One time I'm asking about his bad
Come
back.
to
I
me.
see he's nervous, trying to tell
Enchanter,
me
come
something
to
with his
me.
eyes. Next thing I know, his
Enchanter,
assistants draw
come to
knives and come at my
see.
team. The rebels
You
had forced
come
him to
to
poison my
see?
food.
As one once were blind. Do,
I'd
do,
seen how
do,
nervous he
do,
was,
do,
so I hadn't eaten anything.
do,
Struck one
do,
of my
do,
guys
do,
once.
do,
We killed the rebels. I lost 2 men to the poison, another to knife wounds. My friend who made the fish wraps died with a knife in his throat.
Enchanter,
Close
come to
quarters
me.
fight.
That sucks.
That
To
is
see
what
Manic
makes
Crusader. Hey, long time no see. Same to you, Manic. Thanks so much for joining us today.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
All right. Story will not repeat. Enchanter. Sorry, I love these songs.
Where did she train?
Her
Her ways are strange.
ways are strange.
You don't know?
Oh, I've got all these mages around. Hey, mages. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Sarah Face.
Getting serious about mage stuff, magic, things. How about not so much? Just asking for
Not so much magic.
Great, yeah?
Okay. You don't like the magic?
Do you have any worries about how my magic is developing?
Obviously.
Really? You have to ask what's so bad about the magic stuff. I mean,
Yes?
that weirdy talking about night whatevers.
Knight Enchanter.
Oh, she doesn't like that I'm a knight enchanter?
It's not helping.
She doesn't
I don't
like whatever
understand
you
that stuff.
choose.
It's
She
scary
says
to
the same
anyone
thing when
smart
you're a
enough
rift
to think
mage.
For a second. You shouldn't be scary. You're the Inquisitor.
Why? The Inquisitor should be scary.
What has you so scared?
You really don't know. Most people are scared. I mean, there's lots of mages here, but most never see one.
Okay.
Never. You're weird, and I know you. So
You're
not
weird.
scary. But lots of people don't know you. I don't want you to be just a scary mage.
Aw. Aw, flirty flirt. Not even a little for fun?
Don't be silly, I'm not that scary.
Heh.
Ha ha ha, real funny. Fine, I'm fine with it. Be scary and a shit.
Oh, you like it. Okay. I feel like I've already asked her about this. Let me just check.
Apparently you have a lot of friends. Tell me about your network.
Friends.
It hasn't changed.
You know, your invisible friends.
Where are the people you
Do
promised?
do
If I
do
knew,
do
they wouldn't be
do
much use.
do
That's
do
sort of the point.
do.
Look, unless your baddies are rocks or trees, they have people they use.
Unless your baddies are rocks or
Cooks,
trees.
squires,
My baddies are not rocks or
wipers.
trees. Neither of those
Yeah,
things.
I know. Wipers, right? You better believe the one with wipers deserve it. Right in the... Well,
Wipers.
anyway, the little people will be there when you need them. In a million little ways.
Aw, because they're little. So, strength in numbers.
So lots of little contributions add up in the background, like snowflakes that
I mean, that
snap
makes
a
sense.
branch.
That makes sense.
What? Sure. Like snow, I guess. Anyway, it just works. Most of the time.
Just like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Just
Mind you,
go
you
with
still
it.
have to be smart. Don't bet your life unless you're into that. To be clear, I'm not into that.
Okay. As long as it works.
I can play along if it works for you.
You have a choice. Hail the Inquisition.
Okay.
Are you just about pranks and revenge, or is there more?
Revenge.
Well, it's a weave.
Obviously. A
I grease
weave.
the ballroom, so a wyvern chasing Git has to hunt sprained.
Okay.
Strangely, handmaids leave his vault open. His heirlooms pay off someone else. Maybe clean streets in Kirkwall so someone gets something else. Pish, pish, pish. A lot of people eventually
Pish,
get
pish,
help or
pish.
a laugh. Or maybe someone dead, if they deserve it.
She reminds me of Arya so much.
I'm glad I met you before someone decided what I deserved.
You're no hateful ass so far. I'd just get you with a pie or something.
Nice.
Anyway,
A
assassin's
pie.
bard's job, innit? No fun, that lot. They might plonk a noble, right? But only to raise another. Plus, I'm shy at singing.
We'll talk another time.
Bad at
It's
singing.
all good, innit?
Can't be an assassin because you're bad at singing. Okay. Oh, I should pop upstairs and make sure Cole's okay. Do. Cole face. I'm actually going to save because Cole's a little bit hard to get along with. I mean, he's not, but sometimes I say the wrong thing.
He hates it all.
And then I have to make him forget. Ha!
Some doors should stay shut.
I play Cole. Cole style. Okay. Guess
I'd
we'll
like
check out
to talk with you
Templars.
about Templars.
They're heavy with forgotten songs, like Varric. Some
What?
of them are too loud. It's hard to stay near them. Cullen is softer, but demons asked questions that hurt him.
Aw.
Evangeline was kinder. I want to explain, but Reese's mother spoke
But I'm a
to spirits,
cat.
but not to him.
Manic,
Then
how are
she
things? How
died
far are
for
you
a
into the
Templar
game?
he loved.
This is altogether
Words
day
just
9
bounce
of
off the
playing
edges.
Dragon Age Inquisition for my second time.
What's your general opinion?
So we're
of
doing pretty
Templars?
good. We're moving along. We're solidly a little more than halfway through the game.
Or less afraid.
Um,
or
Might sort of
woke up shaking,
speed up a little
stalking the
bit, but I'm
ground.
enjoying the game, so
Always some
we're just
rule
gonna
being
keep
broken.
on keeping on, Manic.
Not all Templars listen when whispers crawl around inside them. They try to protect people, like Cullen. The good ones remember that mages are people.
Mages are people! What about Red Templars?
Can you tell me more about how the Red Templars are different?
The red lyrium is different, darker.
Darker.
Daggers under the skin.
Ugh.
It keeps you inside until you're nothing.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They hear a different song. The song behind the door.
They hear a
whispers.
crazy song.
They are dead
Crazy.
and dark and done.
Okay, I don't need to know all
I'll
this.
talk to you later.
Probably.
Probably. Ah. Okay. Where's the door? There we go. Do 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 do. Let's go to the war table. Table. Ah, it's Varric.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first
What?
one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard.
Why?
They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So
Oh,
why is
yeah.
the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs?
And then he got,
Sorry,
he's famous.
distracted. Anyway, you need something?
I have a personal question?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about?
I think I've asked him everything that I can.
Flattered. Also inclined
No.
towards
Yeah, nothing new.
extravagant lies.
Alright, fair enough.
Thanks, Varric.
Bye.
No problem.
See you later, man. I gotta do more things for Varric. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Summon the war council. Summon it. Summon it now. Okay. Check on the things we've done. Allies. We've gained the interest of the De Rosiers. Their initial declarations against them seem to have fallen by the wayside. Okay. That's nice. The Imperial Army plays its part, and we ours. Alright. Fair. Dear Ambassador, blurdy blur. Okay. Oh, there's a cat. Cat just came into the room. Hey, cat. Okay. Cat is doing the typical cat game, where as soon as you close the door, it wants to leave once again. Like a cat. Kind of like a cat. Ooh, a battalion for Sarah and Virgil. Oh, hi, cat. Hi, cat. Several displacements of refugees were deliberate.
The captain sent back sketches of the walls. Our experts say they look elven.
Interesting.
I'll give this to Colin.
Prometheus sent scholars to find something the elves buried. Or something
What?
buried with them.
Oh, they already know about that. Okay. Oh, trust. What? Knight Enchanter Cosette led a small team of mages and mercenaries in pursuit. They successfully infiltrated the Venatori to retrieve the documents. I received an encrypted message about Cosette. She believes the Venatori killed the second team. Her cover remains intact, but she fears it won't last. She is reaching out to the Inquisition for assistance. While the Chantry's interests must remain hidden, she will trade her knowledge of the Venatori for safe passage. Oh. Okay. So that's kind of cool. Could give it to Colin, which would probably make sense. I'm gonna wait and give it to Cullen. Mavrin's arrived? Marvin the Under has made good on your judgment of armed exile to Vinter. He and his clan immediately staked a claim. Oops. Oops. So, whoops. That's just more than I want to give to Cullen, which is great because normally I have... Oh, I'll do Josephine's thing. Okay. I've never actually done this, and I don't know if it's a good idea. There are two ways to solve Josephine's someone's trying to kill her quest. One is to have Liliana sneak into the House of Repose and get rid of the contract. The other is to take Josephine's route and raise this other thing to power. Blah-de-blah. Blah-de-blah. Which is a much longer route, which I honestly prefer. So I'm just not going to do that. Okay, we need to do quests. Gather metals. Oh, please, we do not care about that. Dwarven slaves and Venatori hands. Okay. Good. This is something we'll give to Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Let's check out Ferelden right quick. Oh, the Arl's invitation. What? Arl Tegan wants someone to send a champion? What? Her only living relative holds land too far away. Oh. So we can fight here and maybe walk away with a title. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Let's do that. Josephine, you're on it.
Surface.
You are on top of this. Okay, cool. So... I don't know what happened. Something I have vibrated and I don't know what. But anyway. Okay. We have done this. Are there any remaining areas that we need to unlock? Mana Crusader. Are you using the inbuilt streaming for the PS4? Yeah, I am actually. Oh, we haven't done this yet? Yes, we have. I am using the inbuilt streaming. It actually is just super duper easy. Ooh, the Emprise de Leon. So I am taking that route. I mean, I think that ultimately using a game capture card is probably a little bit better. We're going to go here. I think it gives a little bit more control and stuff. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there. Let's take Dorian, Blackwall, and Solus. Oh, wait, no. Then not Dorian. Let's take Varric. Perfect. What was I saying? Oh, sorry. Manicadoo, Virtually Me, and Rewisher. Thanks, guys, for following me on Twitch. Fist bump to you all three. You are very awesome. I feel like I was saying something and I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah. Sorry, the inbuilt PS4 system. I think it's actually really, really good, and especially if you are a relatively new to streaming like I am, it is certainly the way to go. But over time, I would advise getting a game capture card. I actually have one that I just haven't gotten around to setting up. So I will eventually start using that because it's way better. Ultimately, it's a lot more setup, but I think you end up with a better quality stream. Okay, so we did this, and now it wants us to take down Sir Hildebrand. Well, that's actually a different thing. That's Cassandra's quest. Oh, I see. Go to the Citadel. Okay. Oh, I see, and we can. Okay, great. Messer. Empress of Fire. Da-da-da-na-na-na. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Hey, I can't read your name because it's green. Jurassius. What's the best group party to have? Oh, that's a tough question. I mean, you should always have... Ew, there's dead things. Or undead things. Ugh. You should always have, obviously, at least one and ultimately two, I think, warriors. Cassandra is... Actually, pretty good, especially in later games. Iron Bull is such a tank. He's fantastic. But Iron Bull is a tank in lieu of defense, so sometimes he goes down. So I actually prefer Cassandra and Blackwall, although I take Iron Bull around with me when I know I'm gonna have to like fight a giant or something. Hey Cypher, sup? Hey 3 Extreme, I'm so bummed they fixed the dupe glitch. What was the dupe glitch? Because I do not think that I exploited this glitch, and that makes me sad. Alright, Night Enchanter, killing you on 2 seconds! I'm now, like, trying not to use the Night Enchanter skills, because they're so overpowered. Oh, the glitch that can be done on 360. Oh, I have a PlayStation. So I didn't get to use that, which means that's the whole reason I'm not playing Jaws of Hakan or Hat On right now, which I wish I was. Hey, Hitokiri. Sorry, I just felt like saying it like that. How you doing? Cypher. You can have infinite crafting materials. Oh, holy cow. I mean, that's pretty cool. Ew, what is all these undead things? I must kill them. Die. I command you all to die. Die. I took you. Someone got my name right. Yeah, I was honestly, right before my stream, I was killing time, and I turned on the TV, and, what's it called? Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift was on. So I ended up watching that. It is a horrible movie. But it was entertaining, and people were speaking Japanese, and so, yeah, Japanese was in my mind. Oh, wow. Oh, a glitch could be done on all consoles. I'm excellent at not discovering really useful glitches until it's too late. Yeah, Cypher, this staff is pretty badass. I forget what it's called, but it does the jam. It does some sweet jams for me. Oh, did new things just pop up? Holy cow. Miss having it from Awakening. Oh, yeah. Die. I would like for you to die. It's in May? Sorry, I was looking way back, catching up on the chat. Cypher. All the way in May? I'm glad they at least finally announced when it's coming out, but Jesus. I get so frustrated about any kind of exclusivity deals that they make. It's just not okay. It's just that it's so transparent. It's obvious what they're doing. Everybody hates it, except the people that it benefits. Ugh. Whatever. I happen to like playing the PlayStation. I shouldn't be punished for that. I feel anger about this, but what are you gonna do? Why are you not moving? I'm stuck. Varric, get out of my face! I have to kill dead things! Okay, here we go. We got this. We got this. We got this. Hey, for Dragon, should I pick Dorian, Vivian, or Solus? Ugh. Solus is a better healer. Well, okay. If you've given... Oh, wait. There's no healers. What am I saying? I actually think Dorian might be the most powerful mage, but... Because Necromancy is the shit. But if Vivian has gotten... Nah, I should save that. If Vivian has gotten her Night Enchanter stuff, then her. Then take her. Vivian knows what she's doing. Echo. Cypher, I hate I have it on PC too, but none of my Inquisitors are high enough to run through Hakon. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. It's supposed to pick up where the game ends. You'd probably, I'm guessing, want to be like level 20? Did something just hit me? God, what? Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. That's the big baddie. No, no help. You don't need help. Just kill him. You've got this. Just get up there. Get up there. Run a little faster now. Come on. Night Enchanter is... I actually haven't used it against a dragon, but I used it again. Okay. Why can't I cast my spell here? Right here? Night Enchanter is kind of overpowered. I accidentally, just a little bit ago, stabbed the Druffalo. I was killing some bandits, and the Druffalo got involved in the attack, which always happens and is really annoying. And normally I get very upset when that happens because the Druffalos are like impossible to kill. And I didn't want to be killing it anyway. But I took that thing down in like 10 swipes of my little spirit sword. Here, I'll use it so you guys can see it. Pew! Pew! Spirit blade! Spirit blade! Spirit blade! Die! I take no damage. I take no damage. I take no damage. Because you can't touch me. You can't touch me. Manic Crusader, how long is Hekon? I've heard that it's... Wait. I'm trying to think if I actually have heard. Have I heard? I don't know how long it is. If anybody knows, actually, please tell me. Come on, die. Dorian forgets he's not a melee character. Melee character. Yeah, but Dorian raises things from the dead, and I also make him always a fire mage because he has a fiery personality. So his base stuff, he has fire attacks, which are actually really pretty good. Oh, wait, why are my friends killing things? Why am I not helping them? Where'd they go? Ah, I'm sorry, friends. Friendship team. Oh. Oh. Thanks, Zenu. Hold on, I have to message. Oh, funny. Okay. So anyway, here we go. Here we go. Thanks, Zenu. Check your G-chat, Eric needs help. Taken care of. I honestly thought I killed that guy. He is not dead. He is dying and dead. Simdar, 20 hours. Holy cow. That sounds worth it. I mean, it's kind of expensive. Isn't it only like 20 bucks or something? Or is it now up to 30 or 40? I honestly didn't look up the price because I was immediately like, bam, I am buying it. I don't even care how much it is. There is no way I'm not buying that. Oh, I'm gonna kill all you dead things. Hitokiri, my team needs to get better at not dying. It gets easier. I mean, by the time you're up, I'm like level 15 now, and I rarely feel challenged. I mean, you're always going to be challenged by giants. I think actually giants are harder than dragons. Dragons take longer to die, but giants are just like invincible. When I play as a thing is that dragons will focus on your warriors attacking them, so you can stay back. And I've always played as a mage. You can stay back and keep reviving your warriors if you need to, but pretty much like play the long game with when you're taking down dragons. But giants will throw rocks at you and shit, and they'll like come right up to your mage and just like grab them, and then you're dead. You're gonna die. So when I play against a giant, I mean, eventually I'll get to a quest where I have to kill a giant. It happens a couple of times. And when I've had to do that, oh, there's the pit. I have honestly kind of cheated a little bit and stayed like just in the doorway of this new area. Like, you know, you come out of an area of like exploring a canyon or something, and you come around this corner and suddenly there's a giant and it starts throwing a boulder at you. I've gone back into that area and just stayed in the doorway while I take down the giant with my area attacks, because otherwise it's just impossible. Until you get up really high level, and maybe with Knight Enchanter it'll be different. I was a Rift Mage the first time around. I have a feeling it's gonna be different as a Knight Enchanter. The world looks different from this. Notice me, senpai. Hey, Monicado. Sorry about that, I got distracted by talking and killing undead things. Fade rifts are super hard for my team somehow. It depends on where you are. Areas are leveled, definitely. So if you go into a new area and go to a fade rift, that's happened to me. You just get butchered. And honestly, I would just move on and come back, because it'll be easy to take on eventually. Wow, that thing exploded. Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead. Hey, our wisher, I did that with a giant. Nice, nice. Oh, man. Virtually me, I spent 15 on the DLC. Really? That is not expensive for what apparently is a decent amount of gameplay. How do I get up there? Cypher, how did you like Rift Mage? The character I'm playing now is going for Rift Mage. I actually really like Rift Mage. Knight Enchanter is more powerful, but as a lot of people have said, and I've discovered to be true, it is kind of overpowered. Like, it's not, the game is no longer a challenge. Rift Mage is just a cool effect that, yeah, makes the game a little bit easier because you can do something super awesome, but, like, you're still challenged. You still could die, and that's good. It's good to have challenges. I'm even normally a person who likes playing games on easy setting from time to time, but I'm actually kind of like, alright, this is really easy. I'm just a god. Like, I'm just holding this down. I'm just holding down R1. I just stand here. It looks really cool, but I'm just standing here. This is all I'm doing. And as you develop your effects further, you even get a rift barrier that's made from the fade, like a armor. There we go, armor made from the fade. And then nothing can kill you. You can't die. Oh, I was going. Oh, I go the wrong way a lot. Thanks, Cypher, though. Gonna kill you. Okay, I'm gonna stop using this because it's preview. Oh, I missed, apparently. Kill him! Kill him now! Here's a cutie. I like to bash people with my shield and send them flying into a rock. Fair point. Fair point. I will kill you. What else can I do to you? Would you like a little bit of blizzard? I think you would. Yes. Manicato, I am overpowered. Ah, die! 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 Hold on. There's gonna be somebody walking behind me. Oh, like there's another person. Alright. Oh god, there's still things alive. Kill them, kill them, kill them. Kill them all. Kill them all.
I wonder if the elves will ever find a home.
I wonder if the elves will ever find a home. Okay. Out there in the bodies. Wait, is there still a thing alive? Why is there a red dot on here? Cutie, my character's on, oh, the Lost Coast. Yeah. I think I know which area you're talking about. That's still not, like, super early, but early enough that you'll still go into some areas. Like, Emprise de Leon, I remember getting butchered first time I went into it. I actually haven't unlocked it in this playthrough yet. But there's a Fade Rift out on the ice, and it's really pretty. And I, like, walked out onto the ice. And I don't remember, what was it, just, like, a wolf pack, maybe? I could not get to the Fade Rift. It was so bad. Maybe the Storm Coast, yeah. There's something else that's... I feel like there is something that's called a lot. Well, whatever, Storm Coast. Yeah, Storm Coast. Okay. So... now I can finally get to the Citadel. Which is back... oh, right behind me. Right behind me. Oh, maybe it's right there. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck is that? Hi? Are you a revenant? Yes, you are. Hey, can I suck up part of your soul into the green Fade Rift? Yeah? Is that okay? It's not going to take you down, but it'll weaken you. Vinsomer is the best dragon. Which one? Is he one of the three? Oh, shit. Stupid head. Hey, you didn't know I had a spirit blade, did you? Yeah, 300. 300. Bam! Pew! Pew! Vinsomer whooped me the first time. What? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come back. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Gonna kill you. How do you get a sword with the mage class? Hey, McJaster. This is one of the 3 specializations that you can make. Once you get past, like, the first act of the game, you can choose one of 3 specializations, and you have to do a little mini quest to activate each of them. And this one is called the Knight Enchanter. So it's the blade is actually made out of magic. It's made of magic. It is very, very cool, but it's also very overpowered in this game. Like, That guy should have been way harder to kill. But that's okay. Knight Enchanter. Ooh, the Render's Blade. Because it rends everything in twain. I still don't know what that ability is of Barracks that has that purple stuff. Okay. I found an electric dragon fighting a giant. Yes. I think I know what you're talking. Yes, yeah, that's definitely on the Storm Coast. The first time you go there. What the fuck is this? What is this weird sandworm made of electricity type jam? I don't know. Oh god, get away from it. Get away from that. We don't want to be... Let's just... Oh, I can set this on fire. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Okay, now... Oh, shit! Hey, dead thing! Die. Command you to die. I freeze you. Alright. Okay, it's staying... That weird thing is staying back over there so I can focus on killing these dudes. Pew! 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 Oh god, it's coming. It's on the move. It's on the move. I'm afraid of this mysterious force that I don't understand. Pull. Okay. You're the expert on Dragon Seeker. Slightly creeped out by that. Oh, there's a person. Hey, person. Hello. Cypher. I have some old Discovery Channel thing on the back when Adam Savage is talking. Such with dodo butts. Oh, he just died. Aww. Okay. Welp. There is some intense music sounding like... It sounds like one of those dramatic movie trailers. It's like... Done. Yeah, like that. What is happening with that? What's going on? What's going on? Oh god. Oh dear god. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna get away from it. Okay. Oh, it's creating fire. Wow, it's creating a lot of fire. Okay. Lesson learned. Run away from that thing. It's scaring me because I don't understand it. I'm frightened by forces I do not understand. Yeah, two-hand class is good. Yeah. Hirokiri, can you have Liliana on your team? No, she's stuck at Skyhold. She, you can actually ask her that at some point. I can't remember when. And she said something like, no, I've got to be your spy master. I'm too valuable here. I've got to control the Inquisition. So, that's why that is a thing. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh yeah, you can have a... Oh god, oh god. No, don't loot this in the middle of a fire. Keep moving. Yeah, two-handed weapon is great. I'm always a fan of dual wielding. So I started a playthrough as a rogue actually, and did dual wielding, and then I just didn't. I missed being a mage because I love being a mage. So I went back to this. Oh, I see, I gotta go up here, and then get over there without falling on my face. Or my butt. Okay. Yeah. Excellent. What a pro. What a pro. Okay, I almost fell. But still, what a pro. What a pro. 2H is good. Yeah, two-handed is good. Hells yeah. It's pretty damn good. Glitting in Darmalion is pretty good. Add in Master Corrupting Rude, you get Riddick DPC. DPS, yeah. Ah, nice. Oops, I'm attacking things. Kill it. You're dead. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Die. I'm gonna hit you when you're down. Pew! 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 It's kind of like wielding a lightsaber now that I think about it. Two-handed Kunari warrior. Hell yeah. I mean, that sounds okay. You know what I wish they had, actually? I'm just setting this on fire now. Oh, there's dudes behind me. I wish, like in Skyrim, that every race had a special benefit. I wonder if they do and they just don't mention them. Like, do elves have better dexterity? The apostate guys annoy me. They always have a locked door in a place that I discover that has apostate on it. Alright, fair enough. Ah, I will kill you all. Forgot which two-handed axe you can get from Bonnie Sims and Skyhold, but it costs 11,000 gold. Oh, because of the dragon slaying rune. Oh, yeah, that would do it. That would do it. I've never bought any of the high-ticket items in this game. I didn't on my first playthrough because I didn't really save up money. Come on. Maybe next time I go back to Skyhold, I'll check it out. I actually haven't even gone to the merchant this game. I've been focusing pretty hard on the gameplay. Are you gonna get The Witcher 3? Yeah, probably. I mean, the gameplay trailers look so good. I don't know. I mean, yeah, so yeah, I'm probably gonna play it. As for when? God, I don't even know. I have so many things to play. Too many games, guys. Too many games. Come on. Eh? You all dead? So, I thought I was going this way. Is there a dead end here? Is that why? Seems to be some dead end action. But I can go this way. But there's nothing here. Oh no, here comes the thing. Oh, I don't like it. Oh no. It's gonna get me. And I don't understand what it is anyway. It's like something weird. Oh, nope, can't go that way. Hey, Saiyan Warrior, do you like Dragon Age? Yes, I do. I really, really, really do. Oh! However, it is currently scaring the crap out of me. What is that? Okay. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Reach the stranded troops. Alright, good luck with that. Wish Xbox One had more RPG games. Yeah, yeah. Oh, climb. Maybe this is where I'm going. Ah. Okay. Okay. Can't predict. Oh! I saw that way too late. Oh, shit. I did not realize how few healing potions I have left. Oh! Run! Run away! Run! Oh, shit. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. We're okay. Just climb this thing. Quickly. Climb it quickly! No, this is not Nightmare. Pick a pet. This is far from Nightmare. I think we're on easy setting. I am definitely focusing more on gameplay than anything else. On story, sorry, than anything else. Made it! Hell yeah. Seriously, this was just for a thing? I thought this was how I get up to the troops. Maybe it's that way. No. Can I jump that? I bet I can jump that. Oh, also I could just walk right there. Oh, I'm done. Duh. I made a duh. Bloodborne is rough. Rough like bad or rough difficult? Because I've been hearing a lot of stuff about Bloodborne. I mean, a lot of hype. But I haven't watched anybody play through yet. I spent so little time on Twitch when I was on vacation, guys. It was crazy. Normally, I spend like all my free time watching stuff, watching games. Way behind. Bloodborne pisses me off sometimes. Aww. There was a ladder there. Yeah, apparently that ladder was just for loot. I thought it was the way up. But it wasn't. This is it. I found it. Where's the door? Is it over here? Yes, it is. I missed loot.
See the look on those nobles' faces back at the Winter Palace, Chuckles?
They
Precious
seemed
loot.
unaccustomed to seeing elves without servants' livery, or dwarves at all.
Priceless.
Okay.
That's definitely going in
Wait,
my
is that a
next
dead
story.
person? These are
Are you
dead
planning a chapter
people.
filled with courtly
Oh
intrigue?
no. Okay.
Close.
Lots
I
of
need
dead
to
people.
describe the face someone
Close.
makes when they choke down something.
There's a lot of dying in Bloodborne, Rooster. Fair point, fair point. Yeah, I do have to check out if I'm going to get Bloodborne, because I thought about it, but again, you know, The Witcher's coming out. I'm going to play Mass Effect after this game. So, I don't know, maybe I'll buy it and play it whenever I get around to it. Hito Kitty, gonna go play Dragon Age Inquisition. Have fun. Oh god. Okay. Die. Die, all of you. I mean, die, not bye. I mean, bye to you. Die to these guys. Chase them down. I have looting issues and I accept that. It's such a weird thing that happens in games. Every time you kill somebody, you're like, now I'm gonna loot your corpse. I'm just gonna rifle through your pups, because that seems totally normal to me. I always kind of imagine your friends saying like, dude, that guy's dead. Leave him be. You killed him, violently. You can let him have his stuff. You can let him have these 3 coins. Oh no, guys. No, I need these coins. I need these coins for stuff. I need these boots. I only have 6 pairs of boots, guys. This one might be better. Nick Jaster, I'm playing and watching at the same time. Nice. Tasking like a boss. Speaking of which, looting. Precious loot. Oh, to wish I'm replaying Mass Effect myself. Yes. I have actually never played Mass Effect. I don't know how that happened. Is there a jester? That's a jester. Why would you kill the jester? He never did any harm to anybody. He was just trying to entertain you. Okay. Oh wait, there's an exclamation mark here. If I go this way... Oh, there's a door. Oh, I would have missed that. Door can only be opened by some kind of mechanism. Of course. Of course. It's always some kind of mechanism. They weren't funny. There's a perfect Tumblr post for that. Probably. Probably. Oh, I found a mechanism. Someone actually did it. Oh, too late. Too late, as always. Is that seriously the noise that those doors made when they opened? Because that was the loudest thing I've ever heard of. Hey, gotta give some thanks. JJZ, Jurassius, Hitokiri, McJaster, and Baked Children, great name by the way, are now following me on Twitch. Big fist bump, guys, thank you. Let's keep playing things now. Oh, gate guard.
Who's there? Don't
Hello.
come any closer. We have swords.
I have swords too. I really do.
You don't know about me. How long have you been in there?
Long enough.
Saying you don't
Who
know
are
who I am,
Natasha?
man?
Wait, what do you mean they look like Inquisition?
I'm the most important person.
Oh. Oh.
Oh?
Forgive me. I should have known.
Yes, you should have. How dare you?
Watch your tongue.
Who are you dudes?
Maker.
Who are you? And why are you down here? It is weird. Commander Jehan. Hello.
Commander Jihan, in
Jihan.
service of Her Imperial Majesty.
I
Long may
am
she
French.
reign. My men inform me
I
that the
am very
Citadel's
French.
defenses are deactivated.
Oh,
I cannot thank you enough.
where's over?
The civil war is over. Gaspard de Chalon has been defeated. Celine's throne is safe.
It's over? That
Yep.
grasping brute is gone?
Manic Crusader.
Thank
Black
you.
Wand Varric just stood by watching you push
Happened and I
that
didn't
lever.
even know.
Hey, I can do it
We've been out of
myself.
contact for so long.
Although teamwork would have been nice.
Tell me about the situation here.
There were orders. A chance
Oh?
for peace, they said. Pull back, they said. So we did.
Hmm.
The Erdn
Which
Ven
are...
appeared.
I have magic. Exactly. That would be my response too.
Told my
Always.
men to activate the fort's defenses. A foolish move. Born of desperation.
Desperation.
There was so much about the old elven magic we never knew. We couldn't control it. We retreated, but not everyone made it through the gates.
Oh, you let people die.
I couldn't.
You're the worst.
I couldn't save them.
Aw.
We've been trapped for weeks.
Oh, shit.
Supplies were incoming, but who knows what happened to them.
No, there's no supplies.
I must take my leave.
Good day, Inquisitor.
Also, you guys can leave now. Maybe. I mean, I'm here. So, clearly everything's okay. Alright. So, look at all these new things they want me to check out. Supply cache is found. Okay, that doesn't seem important at all. Alright. Are you guys gonna leave?
Inquisitor.
Okay.
I must take my leave.
Good day, Inquisitor.
So, wait, did I free them? Because that weird-ass magic thing is still out there. I do not get it. Is it still out there? Nope. This letter is not a real letter. Did I miss something? Was I supposed to defeat the weird magic thing and failed? I mean, now there's guys hanging out here. Let's run over here. Yeah, there's lots of dead dudes. Of course. Lots of dead dudes. Okay, and now these guys are here. So now this is just like a town. So presumably, the weird, crazy, golden, swirly fire magic thing is gone. It's just gone. What was it? I don't remember this part. I mean, I remember fighting it the first time I played it through, but I don't remember if I ever defeated it or not. And did I seriously just not defeat it? I may have just followed you on Twitter. Totally acceptable, Arwisher. No problem at all. Thank you, in fact. Huh. Alright, well, I can loot this. And I shall. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's pop down here. Just, oh, no. Oh, no. That hurt. That hurt a little bit. Hey, dudes. Huh. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll just leave then. No problem. Phew. Piff. Piffle. Thank the maker. Alright. Fair enough. That will forever be my question. Well, okay. I guess we killed things. Yay? There's still these guys. But... have I done this yet? I don't think I have. I haven't completed that yet. You have to, like, clear this pathway to get through to that side of the map. So, let's go back to Skyhold! Back to Skyhold! Because then we can open up the last area, which is called Emprise du Lion, which is awesome. Also, Leokos is now following you on Twitch. Thanks, Leokos! Fist bump to you! Woo! Woo! Yeah, just like that. Da-na-na-na. Do-do-do. Come on. Come on, loading screens. We've got things to do. And go. Okay. Yeah. Let's go up here. A little bit of up here. Yes. Alright, we've talked to Varric. You know what? We haven't talked to Solus in a while. Hello.
There are spirits hovering by the veil to observe the thrones of powerful nations.
Yes.
Machinations, betrayals. After our time in
You've been
Alam
painting.
Shara, I
Wow.
understand why. I had forgotten how I missed
A lot of
court
painting.
intrigue.
I'm glad you liked it.
I'm pleased you had a good time.
Political gambits, broken promises, half-truths. It is a palace full of motivation. And
Okay.
motivation is where great things happen. In any event, Celine should now be a steadfast ally, especially after helping her neutralize Briala.
I'm sorry about her.
I hope you know that I didn't turn over Briala lightly. If I'd had another option...
I thought about it.
Why would I disapprove of... Oh, because we're both elves.
And
sorry.
because the game told me that you disapproved.
Myself have much in common with the elves.
Meta, but still. Okay, then who?
Who do you have much in common with? Who are your people?
A good question. I joined the Inquisition to save the world. Regardless of whom
Oh, to save the world.
this
No
was the
big
best
deal.
way to help them.
I'm
As
trying
for
to save the
elves
world.
Orlais, I believe Briala is doing quite well on their behalf. She is an admirable woman.
Okay.
She's done good work. Hopefully, with our help, she can help them even more.
Yes.
Huh.
However much I identify or fail to
So
identify,
Solus disapproves everything.
Briala's efforts
Fair,
have been
Manic.
remarkable. She organized resistance against a powerful enemy, using only her wits and the resources at hand.
I did consider putting Briala on the throne.
Especially in a world
I ended
where
up not
most look
doing
at
it.
her And only see a pair of pointed ears.
Anything else to say, Solus?
Stop the Wardens from carrying out this insane plan, Inquisitor.
Okay.
Seek out these old gods deliberately.
Now
in
you're
some bizarre
yelling.
attempt to preempt the blight.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, that's weird. Don't forget the demons,
And
man.
calling the army of
Oh, he doesn't like
demons.
that.
That's my favorite part.
He
The
doesn't like
demons
that.
are nothing. They're a tool.
A tool that gives Corypheus an army.
Yeah.
That's not the point. Even if they could succeed, the entire idea is wrong. The blight is not something one smugly outsmarts. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
Unnerving. Okay.
The new power you wield. I heard from Cassandra that it's
Safer, you can get enough disapproval to punch him. Yeah, you can. I go for friendship with Solus, though, because ultimately, he's an interesting character. He's very central to the plot.
See their magic used in defense of the Chantry.
What were they called?
I doubt they were called arcane warriors in Elven.
The formal name for the techniques you have learned was the Durthena Ennath.
I was like, I know that there's a TH somewhere in their name.
Mages who
There's a
eschew physical
th.
confrontation called it Gilanim Banalvin.
Banalvin. It kind of sounds like, Bene Gesserit. What do you know of
What can you
them?
tell me about the arcane warriors?
About the Bene
They
Gesserit.
were elite guardsmen, serving as bodyguards or champions for nobles, as I understand. Mages who
Okay.
focused on spirits or the Fade might sneer at their physicality, but never doubted their honor. They were the living embodiment of will made manifest. Mind shaping the body into the perfect weapon.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Who cares what they think? Well, he won't like that. I don't know. I fear they would disapprove.
I can't imagine ancient elves.
Can never
would be
tell what to
happy
say
to
to
see their
Solus.
Techniques used by Chantry mages.
Okay, yeah, I do feel that way,
Perhaps they would
actually.
So much knowledge has been lost.
Fair.
Perhaps having something they created carried forward, even in such a different form, would gratify them. Did you need anything else?
No. No.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Bye. Alright. Wait. I'm really good at going the wrong way after I talk to Solus. I'm really good at it. I think it is that actually this way. There's too many damn doors in that room. Okay. Actually, I have not talked to Vivienne basically since I recruited her. So I should do that. Vivienne. Vivienne. Oh.
If you require any assistance.
I know you're there, woman. Alright, let me say before I piss you off. I stand like this.
My dear, I'm afraid I must ask you for help.
I, Solus disapproves, like Solus disapproves,
There is an
Solus
alchemical
disapproves.
formula that I must
You,
complete,
yeah.
but I have been unable to
Oh,
obtain
Cypher, you
the
didn't do her
critical
mission.
ingredient.
Then she really doesn't
The
like you.
heart of a snowy wyvern.
A snowy wyvern.
I had arranged
Not
to
a regular
obtain it,
wyvern.
but the chevaliers
Not a
were
white
killed
wyvern.
in the civil
But a snowy wyvern. I just hate that it's called snowy.
If I'm going to hunt down a snowy wyvern, I need you to tell
Wyvern.
me everything you know about it.
They're quite
Oh yeah,
rare
and she's all
exceedingly
extreme
dangerous.
disapproval.
Their
Yes.
venom is the most potent of any wyvern.
Vivienne
Ordinary
has
hunters
opinions.
would not make the attempt. The risk is too
But then
great.
they all do.
You, my dear, would certainly
My
be
dear.
equal to this monster.
Okay.
I didn't know you were an alchemist, Vivienne. What exactly is this project you're working on?
It is a special request
I
from
won't
a member
tell
of the
you.
Council of Heralds. I am still the Imperial Court Enchanter, after all. The matter is private. That is all there is to say.
For reals.
You want me to risk my life to get this thing for you, but you won't tell me what it's for.
My dear, it is hardly proper for me to blab the secrets of those who put trust in my discretion. I would do no less for you, after all.
Is that true? Because I don't know if I believe you. Yeah, sure.
I'll do what I can.
Thank
I'll
you, my
do
dear.
it.
I would be most grateful.
I'll be most grateful.
I shall give the location of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my dear. I
Yeah,
must
you can
have its
totally give her a
heart and
fake wyvern
potion
heart. I actually haven't done it, so I don't know if she can tell.
I eagerly await
Oh,
your
she knows.
success.
Panic. Fair enough. That makes more sense. And then she'll get super pissed at you. I'm trapped.
It's a noble calling, the Knight Enchanter. You have joined the ranks.
Yeah, you'll
of
find other wyverns on the way, but she
You
knows
should
it's
be
fake.
commended. So few have the discipline.
I mean, I actually, now that I've done it, I think it's
I
fine to
didn't
do the
realize
quest.
you were a knight
I
enchanter.
don't want to ruin anything, but, you know,
Of course
it's a
I
solid
am,
quest.
darling. Knight Enchanters serve in the highest
Knight
levels of
Enchanter.
Chantry and Circle. Where
Oh,
else would I be?
where else would I be? We are the best. Will she approve? I don't even know. I'm glad you approve.
I'm pleased you approve of my choice.
You have your moments, my dear.
You have your moments. Safer, same things happen to Bastien no matter what. Yeah. Exactly. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna do something now that is tricky. Okay. Let's talk about the circle.
I wanted to ask you about the Circle of Magi.
Of course.
Of course.
What do you wish to know?
Oh, I guess nothing. Never mind.
You acquitted yourself well enough in the game, my dear.
Okay.
And now you have the gratitude of an empire. Well done.
That's nice. Now, I don't want to say that. Never mind. I'm good. I don't need to talk to you. But before I move on, I am going to go upstairs, way upstairs, and talk to Liliana. Because I'm going to try to make her my divine. And you must say specific things to her. Where did she go? There she is. Hello.
So it's true.
Oh.
Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor.
Yep.
I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture.
Yep. Uh-huh. Where is that? What do you want?
Is becoming divine something you really want?
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed.
Things have changed.
Still, I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking
I'm trying to keep
vessel through
Liliana
a storm.
softened, and I will help if I can.
Whoever becomes divine will have my support if she requires it.
And I'm sure whoever becomes divine
Softened
will
and
absolutely
divine.
require the Inquisition's
Because then she's
backing.
actually a really good
The
divine.
Chantry is faltering, but it still has influence over the people. Who tells the people what's right? Who do they look to in times of peril? A divine with enough support.
Thanks, Xaver. Hey, McJaster, I have a schedule actually down in my profile. I stream 3 days a week, so you should definitely follow and do things and watch things. Woo! Okay. That wasn't quite the conversation I expected, but let me check with you more.
Support for the mages likely earned you enemies.
Yeah.
Our agents will monitor the situation. If the most opposed can be identified, we may still turn this to our advantage.
No killing.
You're not planning assassinations, are you?
Keep her soft. Keep her nice.
Josephine on them.
Yeah.
Kills with kindness.
Yay, kill him with kindness. It's
I
better.
applaud you for the courage to stand up for the mages.
Hey, Sethi. I'm doing great. How you doing? You are well connected.
You seem to know a great many people.
For sure. Can't figure out who I want to make divine.
It's unavoidable.
Exactly. Cassandra, yeah, seems like she wants to go to the Seekers. And she does a very good job with the Seekers if you let her go, but she also makes a very good divine. If you romance her, then it kind of feels like the decision is made for you, but I'm not.
Haven't heard from her in some time. She just disappeared. I try not to think about what might have happened.
Okay. Did you know Hawk?
They say you spent some time in Lothering. Did you know the champion?
We spoke a few times. I seldom left the Chantry, and we never became more than casual acquaintances. I saw more of the Hawk twins. Bethany in particular.
What?
She would spend time in meditation at the Chantry.
That's kind of cool.
She seemed to like my stories.
Panic Crusader, Divine Seeker.
He was a little surly.
Yeah, fucking Carver. Surliest bastard. Morrigan.
What do you know of Morrigan?
Morrigan.
She used to be so disagreeable. Cruel.
Sethi, I'm good. A little tired from streaming all day, so taking a break. Excellent. Glad that you joined us.
Perhaps it was Kieran.
Kieran! Oh, I haven't seen Kieran yet. I gotta go check him out too.
And so polite. Not
So
that I was expecting anything else. I mean,
unclear how much Liliana knows about the Dark Ritual.
You seem to know Josephine quite well.
I met her a long time ago, but we didn't become good friends until years later. After the Blight, in fact. I just returned
After the
to
Blight,
Valrayu,
no big deal.
And she welcomed me back by throwing a diplomatic ball. She was the
A diplomatic ball,
at the time,
which is the best
The
kind.
ball was alright. Too many politicians. At midnight, Josie and I left to find a real party. We've been friends
Hey,
ever
Party
since.
Pete, thanks for following me on Twitch, man. Fist bump.
What do you consider a real party?
It's not a real party.
Why not make Vivienne divine?
Clothes are pinned to
No.
and
No,
that's all I'm
she's
saying about it.
evil. I
We can continue this
hate
conversation
Vivienne as
later.
divine.
You know where I am.
I actually think she's honestly kind of the worst choice.
You've joined
You
a
can,
fellowship with a distinguished history.
You can't officially
Knight enchanters have long
support
served the
her,
divine.
but basically, if you're not, hold on, what am I doing? I didn't do it to serve. We're missing one of those.
Alas, we are lacking one at the moment.
She's such a traditionalist,
Sorry.
and she only becomes divine if you kind of like don't support carefully enough somebody else. Just don't do it.
I had friends who
Bad.
were knight
It's real
enchanters
bad.
Who served at Justinia's side, who died with her.
Oh.
It's good to see new mages keeping this flame alive.
Interesting. I didn't think there were that many knight enchanters. I do kind of want to know about her.
Let's talk about you.
Let's talk about you. Tell me about your past,
What did you
Josephine.
do before you worked for
I mean, you're not Josephine. You're Liliana.
I was a bard, an Orlesian spy for many years. For a time, I also served a small cloister in Lothering. After the Blight,
I know she's a
Bard
bitch.
called
Sethy, but I love that about her. I mean, she's a really good at being a
Bards
bitch.
tell tales. I bet you tell some good ones.
There are plenty of tales in the library. Perhaps you should look for them there.
Ooh, burn.
I
Okay.
should leave you to your work.
We can always talk later.
All right. Fine. Trapped. Super trapped. Oh, you know, I actually also have not spoken to Dorian since I recruited him. So I should pop down to the library and say hello to Dorian Face.
Here is the
Where
request Harry to make.
is he?
Are there any special instructions?
No, I would have stayed.
There he is. Dorian Face. What's up,
Brilliant,
man?
isn't it?
I don't know.
One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
I was just letting it. Oh man, I want to flirt with him because it's really funny if you're female. He kind of flirts back, but then he's like, BT dubs, I'm totally gay. And you're like, yeah, I know, man. But I don't know if Colin will get mad at me. Sethy, if Liliana becomes divine, doesn't she go batshit crazy? A lot of the time, yes. You have to be very careful, but you can keep her softened, which basically means keep her kind of like nice Liliana. Nice Liliana from Dragon Age Origins. And then she's nice.
Worry about me.
Then she's actually a great divine.
Yes, I noticed that.
Did you know?
She's very, still idealistic,
If you were a slack-jawed
but in a good way. Not so idealistic that she kills everyone who doesn't agree with her.
The elder one behind the Venatorium
Or wish her he won't.
was a
Okay.
magister.
Cullen won't get mad. All right, next time I'm going to flirt with
Something else
Dorian.
completely.
Gonna do it.
Into Winter, they say
Where's
the
Big Boy
Chantry's
Iron
tales
Bull?
of majesty
Iron Bull's out in the
starting with
pub,
blood.
obviously.
Just
I was talking to him a little bit before, but we've caught up
One
on
of
all of
those
his
very
personal
magisters,
quests.
a dark spawn.
Hey, I can't read her name. Remiuk. Sorry about that. No, I'm actually, well, I'm using like a little headset.
Who
It's
does
nothing
the
special.
Imperium say started the blight?
You know how it is.
I'm actually saving up for a headset.
They say dark spawn were
Like a
always
grown-up
there.
person.
Magisters and the blight aren't even
Sethy,
related.
he doesn't get mad, just jealous.
Is that
Oh,
a
but
surprise?
I don't want him to get jealous.
No one wants to admit they shit the
Don't
bed.
want to make Colin jealous.
But if Corypheus
Because
is one
he's
of the
so
magisters
pretty.
who entered the Black City and he's dark spawn, what other explanation is there?
I mean, he could be lying. You seem upset.
Why does that make you angry?
Because the Imperium is my home.
Aw,
I knew what I was taught couldn't be
it's
the whole
my home.
truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it somewhere. But no.
Remake, your game sound
was
coming through
us
them. No,
all
actually,
along.
I'm streaming directly from
We
the
destroyed
PlayStation.
the
So the
world.
game sound is coming through the PlayStation, and so is my vocal sound. But my yeah, you're not responsible,
You
man.
didn't do anything. Those men did.
Wisher,
1,000 years ago.
because I always flirt with Dorian, and I'm romance and
Except
gulling.
that one of them is up and
Excellent.
walking around
Speaking
right
from
now.
experience, much
Not to
appreciated.
mention I have idiot countrymen who would happily follow him down that path
Iron
again.
Bull's pretty rockin'.
No one will thank me, whatever happens.
Sethy.
No one will thank you either.
That's true.
You know that, yes?
No one likes the pessimist.
That attitude must be why they kicked you out of the Imperium.
They didn't kick me out. Well,
Okay.
only because they never got around to it.
Haha.
Eventually, they might have. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world.
Okay.
Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
Okay. Talk to me. More talkies.
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace.
Winter
You
Palace.
saved an empress, and now she's eating out of your hand. Perfect mental image.
Yep.
All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
Oh. Should we? Okay, I'm doing it. I'm flirting.
That's something you'd like to do more often then.
Hee hee hee.
Should you twist an entire empire around your little finger? Yes, please. Of course. Leaves
Sort
only
of
to Winter.
creepy.
And it wouldn't work as well there.
No. Why not?
Our dances If an evening lacks a murder, we sniff and call it a ball.
Oh, you're
I hope you
Dothrakis.
tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair.
Sethy, I love his romance story. Everyone walks in on Yunbol. Yep, I've watched the YouTube videos. It is pretty amusing.
It occurs to me that I barely know anything about you.
I am the scion of House Parvis, a product of generations of careful breeding and the repository
Careful
of
breeding, eh? That explains why you're so pretty, Cullen. Oh, you're not Cullen. Sorry, I'm so used to saying that. So pretty, Dorian.
That's Tevinter in a nutshell.
So used to saying that Cullen is pretty.
Needless to say, my family was not happy with my choices.
Aw, why not go back, man?
Why remain with the Inquisition? Why not go back to Tevinter?
I'm not exactly welcome back home. Not that it matters. I'm quite accustomed to being a pariah. It adds to my charm. I can do more for Tevinter here. If the Venatori succeed, it'll set my homeland back 1,000 years. I'm sure some magisters would disagree, but that's why we kill them.
That's why we kill them.
I think I've heard enough.
People disagree with us, and that's
I
why
never
we
tire
kill
of
them.
talking about myself.
You could tell me about the Imperium.
I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Ah, yes. Everyone outside
For sure.
the Imperium always seems quite
Sethy, yes, I'm obsessed with Cullen. Have you seen him?
ridiculous
He's
tales.
so pretty.
Flying cows over
Yeah, you gotta watch all the romances on YouTube.
All right, that
It's
one's
worth it.
actually
It's
true.
very
Cows
entertaining.
didn't have wings. I digress.
Oh, it didn't have
Anything in
wings.
particular you wanted to know?
Oh, there's so many questions. I'll ask this.
I'm wondering if the Imperium would be a useful ally.
I think you'd be
Cullen is amazing, though.
they'd support the
I love how the chat is blowing up with, Cullen's amazing. He's super hot.
They'll disavow
He is, though.
all knowledge of
He is.
dangerous cultists.
I'm not disagreeing.
Secretly, many magisters will rejoice at the idea. And if the South falls to chaos in the meantime, all the better.
Is that smart?
It would be in the Imperium's best interest to help. Surely it could use allies.
I think the Imperium gave up on the idea of allies a long time ago. We've been fighting the Qunari for what, 200 years off and on? It's a point of pride that we go it alone. They'll sneer at the South behind their silk handkerchiefs and say, "You've had it easy for far too long." Let's not forget that the Inquisition seems to be an arm of the Orlesian Chantry. Anathema so far as they're concerned.
But we're not?
We're not part of the Chantry. The
Chantry hates
approved
us.
The Inquisition's formation.
Well, not anymore, but they totally did.
Don't be silly.
Don't be silly. The truth doesn't matter.
Your very title smacks of the Southern Chantry. You may as well be a heathen. I think they're far more frightened.
Sethy, stop it. We're encouraging her obsession for him. You can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. All right, we don't need to keep talking to Dorian
That's
about
all I
this.
wanted to know.
He'll talk forever. Hey, Cementary, thanks, man, for following me on Twitch. Fist bump. Okay,
I should go.
naturally. Okay, cool. We've done all of that. Let's go to the war table. This is not the way to the war table. This is. Figured it out this time. It's a good thing, though. Cullen is the best. Even though we're not actually talking to him right now. Oh, but we could. We could. We just did a big plot quest last game. So I'll save it. I'll save it for later. Alright, here we go. War table. War table jams. Ugh. Okay. War table to see Cullen. That is correct. That is correct, Sethy. I didn't even think of that, but that is totally what we're doing. Message found next to a newly opened sinkhole. We always come for our own. What about you, Inquisition? Wait. Dwarven tools found, but no dwarves. Alive or dead. One deep stalker found. Okay, so the dwarves came to free their slave friends before we could. Alright, fine. We marched without incident, although I have it on good authority that there were many closed-door meetings among Virgil nobility. Potential future games may be impressive. Don't tell Sarah I said so. Nice. Nice. He's like, alright, that was a really good move, but don't tell Sarah that she actually helped. Alright. Something screw Thetis. I just want to stare at Cullen. Let's be glad that's not an option. Master, I can't thank you enough for inviting me to act as the champion in the Grand Melee. You will be glad to hear I did not disgrace you. I placed a respectable 10th. Although I did not manage to win us either title or lands, I did secure trade agreements with the Banorn. I thought that might please you more than a dank castle. Alright, fair. Fair. Okay, let me make a quick note here. Alright, so now what can we do? What's up here? An offer from the crows. Is this Severin? Share a target. Oh, right, we're going after Enzo. This leads to us chatting with Severin. Well, obviously I'm going to have Liliana do this. Liliana's the one to talk to. Well, sure, can I use that for a Tumblr post? Sure, of course. Gather herbs. Pish. Pish-tosh. Delicate negotiations. King Alistair. Okay. Inquisitor, here's the thing. I don't even own a mask. Thus, when the Orlesian Empress invites me to engage in real peace talks, I get nervous. I don't know what Orlesians mean when they say that, but I hear it involves poison and dancing. Perhaps both at the same time. I'm told you know Empress Celine, and she owes you for that whole saved your life business. Considering you also helped save mine, perhaps the Inquisition could help make these talks happen. I'm Alistair, and I'm awesome. Okay, Josephine is going to do this, which means we're not seeing her for 16 hours, but that's fine.
Let's begin.
Bye, Josephine. PR, go be awesome. Alistair. I got a letter from Alistair. Oh. Okay, I need to give Cullen something to do, and there's some things up here that I want him to do. Yeah, this is a good one.
To work?
To work. And let's open up Emprise du Lion. What? The hills of the Emprise du Lion are in peril. Let's see, we can do connections. Let's do connections. Oh, that's the only one we can do. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Plymouth. Oh, I like Plymouth, yes. Back through this arena. Lead Scout Harding is with the Vanguard. Okay, here we go. Okay, we should take some different people. Let's take Dorian around. I haven't taken him anywhere. And Cassandra and... I feel bad for not taking Cole around, but I'm just going to take Blackwall. Okay. Cypher, I forgot this mission takes forever. Wait, which mission? We're not on a mission yet. The game takes forever, that's true. But in a good way. Sethi, have you played the online multiplayer yet? No, not yet. I keep thinking I'm gonna, find some people to play it with and have fun with that, which I'm still very open to, but I just haven't found people to play it with. I haven't gotten around to organizing a game and sit down and actually play it. But oh, the War Table mission. Yes, that takes forever. In that it never ends. Wisher, I have more power than I know what to do with in my main playthrough. That sounds like an okay problem to have. And Sethi, when do you go to the Winter Palace? I just got to Skyhold. So, just so you know, I already went to the Winter Palace in my game. If you just got to Skyhold...
Scout Harding. We're on the outskirts of Sarnia.
It'll show up after...
The lucky ones got out before
I'm trying to remember what actually activates it. You have to do some more War Table stuff. It'll be a while. It could be another 10 hours.
Friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
It's right about the halfway point in the game, but you can leave it for later. How did
an entire river freeze so quickly?
It got really cold, really quickly.
Sure. Wanted to play it with someone, but none of my friends have Dragon Age.
They weren't expecting
You need different friends. No, I'm just kidding. But everyone should have it. Everyone.
Do you know why the Red Templars have come here?
Can't tell you much. The Templars have outposts all through the hills. Our scouts haven't been able to get through. It probably has something to do with the local stone quarry, though.
Oh.
A lot of the workers went missing after the Red Templars moved in.
Oh, Inquisitor to the rescue!
Here I come to save the day. Again.
Cypher, your Inquisitor is super cute. Thanks! I spent way too much time creating it.
They won Emprise du Lion.
Manic Crusader, I find people multiplayer, but no one wants to start the game because I'm level 1. Is that how it works? When you play multiplayer, do you start a new character and you're level 1? Ugh. Is there a way to play it? Huh. Although, I wonder, I haven't, I mean, how much does being one level 1 person really slow down a party? I'm sure you'll level up quickly. Played a little, so I know the basics. Fair point, Sethy. I mean, yeah, maybe I'll just, like, play with a bunch of people on Twitch. That's probably the way to do that kind of thing, right? That's how grown-ups do this kind of thing. Report now.
What is it? This could help us.
Okay. Oh, I should say, Quaggy, Nerfherder, and Reptoruo are following me on Twitch. Thanks, guys. One solid fist bump to all 3 of you. And also you, Rock. Yeah, it's true. Okay, where are we going? We've got some Fade Rifts, which I really hope we're high enough level to deal with. I want to talk to the townspeople, though. Let's find out what's going on. There's preset characters and characters with set skills. Oh. I gotta fiddle around more with multiplayer. Figure out how it works. Figure it out, man. Just gotta figure it out.
The cold and snow wasn't gloomy enough.
Oh, Dorian, don't be such a sad face. Be a happy little bunny. Who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, probably this lady. Mistress Pullman.
The Inquisition.
That was kind.
That was
You were
generous of
nice.
you.
I do what I can. I am partly to blame for all this. The Red Templars are here because, fool that I am, I sold them my family's quarry.
Oh, yeah.
They've taken every worker. We haven't seen them in weeks. And there's not enough.
Hey, Quiggy.
They keep
I've
coming.
been dragging my feet with multiplayer as well.
And there's
Yeah.
nothing I can do to stop them.
I keep hearing that it's fun, though. You helped the Red Templars?
How could you have sold land to the Red Templars?
Oh, apparently I leveled up.
I swear by Andraste's spire, they look like knights, chevaliers. Such pretty speeches.
I mean, I believe her.
Reopen the quarry, bring employment, and trade back to Sanya. We'd been struggling since the war began. How could I refuse?
What reason did she have to say no at that
People
point?
went to work, they were paid. Then they stopped coming home. After that, the Red Templars stopped pretending.
Take workers?
What do you mean the Red Templars take workers?
Are they miners,
They would
perhaps?
just disappear. First those who worked the quarry, then they took people from
Yeah, the
their
quarry.
homes. I don't know why. I just prayed they'd leave me and my family alone.
Yeah, no, multiplayer, I've watched people play on Twitch, and it actually looks like a lot of fun. It's supposed to be very good mechanics. I mean, you know, it's the same mechanics as the game, so obviously. But I mean, it's supposed to be pretty smooth and actually entertaining. Which some single-player games that have a multiplayer aspect are just pointless. But this is actually it's supposed to be good. Okay, apparently I can find Mama's ring. Alright. Fair enough. Let's see. Anybody else? Yeah, the townspeople actually support Mistress Pullman, and I'm happy to as well. Oh, wait, I just walked in a circle. We can go out this way. Ooh, frozen river. Also, there's a Fade Rift. Alright, Fade Rifts are a great way to test if you are going to get murdered in an area. If it butchers you, then you're in trouble. Like, especially the one closest to your first camp. Hello! I should be fine. I think. God, I hate those sorrow demons. Disrupt! Ah! There we go, there we go. Yes? Maybe? Yeah! Got it! Oh, Wisher? Oh. Enchantment? Wait, what? Why do you say that? Are you saying that... He's not there. What's his name? Oh gosh, what's his name? Sandal's not there, right? If Sandal is in multiplayer, I'm going to get very, very excited. Is he there? Is he there somewhere? have to tell me. I should totally be disrupting the script. I got distracted. Forgot what I was doing. Pew! Ugh, that stupid despair demon. I will kill you. Oh, nope, you're still not dead. Not even close. Oh, Manic, he's not actually there. Aww, got all excited. Aww. Oh well. Oh well. Can't have everything. Sethy, it's sort of like a raid. You go and kill people, find the item, survive a bit, and you're done. Pick up loot and stuff along the way. Yeah, I mean, that basically sounds like most of Dragon Age Inquisition. Like when you go into a new area and you just sort of explore and kill things and loot things. So that actually sounds fun. And it's kind of cool that you get to play different characters. You can try out different abilities and stuff. Plus, co-op games. So if you like co-op games, then you're probably going to enjoy the multiplayer aspect. Or so I assume. Are we sure? Yeah, looting issues is pretty common in RPG games. There's really just no way around it. It's how you survive, it's how you get XP sometimes. Why is there this frozen boat? I knew it. I knew there'd be a loot crate.
Depressing. I'm not sure why.
Is it? Okay. That there's a boat here, or that I walked over here to pick up a crate? Because either would be right. There's a nug! Aww. Look at the little thing. Aww. Snuffleur. Is a Snuffleur. I killed it. I just wanted to look at what it was and get the name of it, and I killed it. Oh my god. Snowflow! Snowflow! How could I kill you? I will mourn you forever. Oh, there's another one. I killed your mate. You're looking at me as you run away. Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
A rogue mage.
I murdered it. A rogue mage. Where? Oh, right there. Okay, I gotta go kill these humans. Aww. There's a lot more out there, I guess. Kill him! Oh wow, he exploded in fire. Ooh. Kill you with my blade of magic. Yeah. Yeah. Look at all that. You are very dead. You are very dead.
Thank you for bringing us here.
Yay, Cassandra's happy! Awesome. Inventory stuff's the same too. You can craft weapons and armor. You can buy chests and gain gold. Or real money. Oh, I do not like that aspect. But, okay, it's an option. It's not required. Cassandra approves! Damn it. Requires a rogue and I don't have one with me. So I guess we're not going in there. Hey, there's a loot crate. Another loot barrel thing. Decorative two-handed heft. Ooh. Too bad I never use any of this stuff. Wait. Maybe there's something at the top, but I can't get there. Oh man, I need to have Varric with me. Wipe out the Red Templars. I can't do that without Varric. Or I don't want to. Okay, let's go back. Actually, let's just go back to camp and trade out somebody for Varric. Arbiter, can I add you on PSN? Sure. I accept pretty much all requests on PlayStation Network. I don't know how to use it really, but I accept requests. All right, let's actually take Varric and Cassandra and Blackwall. Yes. That's good. But we actually need to let Blackwall level up. Oh, and me too. Ooh. Veiled Riposte. Enemies who attack you will take damage in return. What's this? Disruption field. You fill an area with magical energy that slows and weakens your enemies. Yeah, sure. Sure. Cypher, off to bed 'cause I'm sleepy. Thanks, man, for hanging out on the stream and the chat. Sleep well. Dream of Dragon Age. Okay. Off we go. Into the wild, white, icy, shitty yonder. Off we go. Da-da-da-da. Lightsaber. I'm afraid I have to go now, Serial Manic Crusader. It's very late. Fair enough, man. Thanks for joining us. Go sleep well. So funny how, ooh. It's funny, like, getting used to everybody's time differences. I mean, it's actually, I stream at night after work, but then when I was in Seattle, I did not have everything that I needed to stream, but I thought about it because I was kind of like, I could stream right now, and I'm 3 hours ahead. It's great. Da-na-na-na. Where am I? Get up here. Discovered High Grove. Sethi, so what level do you recommend to kill dragons? I'd say once you're level 12, you can start trying. There is one level 12 dragon, the easiest one, in the hinterlands. And I'd kind of practice on him, and then go from there. I mean, when you get close to a dragon, you can use your strategy mode, which is, you know, this thing, to figure out what level they are. So, like, I can see this guy's level 16. Come on, you're gonna die. I kill you with my magical sword. So yeah, if it's more than 2 levels above you, you're gonna have some trouble. Might still be able to do it if you're really good at shit. Oh, still one alive. So yeah, level 12 and up, you can probably start taking on dragons. Like, I'm level 16 and I wouldn't be worried about killing a dragon now. It just takes time. Giants, on the other hand, scare the crap out of me. Can I smash any of these? I guess not. Huh.
I am very pleased you joined us, Warden Blackwell.
Warden
The
Blackwell.
honor is mine, Lady Seeker.
We need strong...
We are very formal. Is there anything over here? I'm kind of curious.
Now more than ever.
Righteous.
Righteous.
I praise Cassandra. Many wardens have hardly lived righteous lives.
Whee!
Yet you give yourself to an order that would die to protect others.
Ooh.
It is never too late to do better, and become more than what you are.
That is the hope.
Is that a dragon? Speaking of dragons. Is there something in here, maybe? No, there is not. There's a dread wolf type dude, but... And maybe wolves. Oh, what's that? It is a box. Nothing very interesting in it, but... Alright. There's gotta be something over here. I mean, why... Oh, there's a Fade Rift! Oh, I did not know that. There's also a cave. No, it's not a cave, it's just a campsite. With a pile of gold. Okay. I will take that gold, even though it is not mine. I do not care. You know I like the beach. Which difficulty is this? This is easy. We play in easy mode here because we care more about the... Huh. Can I open it so I can close it properly? I care more about the story and the gameplay than about the difficulty rating. It's just my style. So there is a Fade Rift here, but perhaps it's part of a quest that I haven't activated yet. Alright, fair enough. I know, Cassandra and Blackwell kind of seem like they have a thing. I wonder if that's a glitch. I don't know. Alright, well, let's move on for now. But actually, what happens is that if you don't romance either wolves. Hey, wolves. If you don't romance either Blackwell or Cassandra or Josephine, they kind of fall in love all on their own. They refuse to do anything about it. It's very annoying. But they, like, write each other notes. Sarah and Blackwell seem to have a thing. I mean, they all kind of flirt with each other. Sarah flirts with Iron Bull, even though she's gay. Here we go. Really? Well, I was about to say Sarah flirts with everybody, but that's actually totally not true. Jason the Soulless Hater finally got Twitch to work again. Hey Jason, thanks for joining us once again. I'm glad you got Twitch to work. I'm sorry that it was not working. But what the, hi. Whoa, where did you come from? Huh? Okay. Okay. You're a giant bear. You're a burr. I'm gonna... Wow. What? Sethi, I think Barrack and Cassandra got together in Dragon Age 2. Ah! I don't think so. Although that would be hilarious. Oh god. Fantasy Inquisition was fucked up. Yes? Yes, it was. Hey, Lardley. Thanks for joining us, by the way, on the chat. Come on. Go down. Go down. Yes, Cassandra and Derek. It's Winnie the Pooh on steroids. He does look like Winnie the Pooh. Oh no, I hate that I'm killing him. But I'm gonna kill him. Oh god, go down. Alright. Hey, just got a little fade rift. Gonna suck your soul into this thing. Oh, he looks so sad. He's actually not gonna die from that. I might as well keep kicking him down. Wow, you're strong, man. Strong, Burr. Hey, Van Damage, how many people can you take to... Oh, no. One. You can romance... I mean, I think you can actually flirt with everybody, but you can only be in a full-on romance with one character at a time. Some characters are more... Like, Iron Bull doesn't really care what you do, I don't think. Oh my gosh, this thing won't go down. David scored him as a med bag. He does look like he's like an elephant. He's got really thick-looking skin. Yeah, it kind of looks like he's got scales. It's like a hippopotamus mixed with a bear. Aww. What a marvelous beast that I have killed. Great bear hide. Oh man, I hate that I killed that thing. Oh, poor dude. Poor little dude. Giant dude. Nug skin, too. Oh, I killed another Nug? God damn it. Apparently we killed a bunch of Nugs that were passing by. A couple. On their vacation. Piglet is actually a Nug. Oh my god, he is! Oh my god, Jason, you're right! Piglet is a Nug! I killed Piglet's relatives. Oh. Hey, Van Damaged. Yeah, Iron Bull is basically a hedonist. I think if you romance him, though, and you're really, like, straightforward and serious about it, you can create, like, a deeper relationship with him that's more traditional. I don't need that stuff, and I can't pick it up anyway, so... but that's, you know, I like that they give you a choice. You can have him as a purely, like, hedonist-type relationship. Yay! And Derek approves of that. Alright. Or... you can just sort of have a traditional relationship with him. Come on, go down. Go down. Sethi, Iron Bull's like rides bull. Here's your safe word. Yeah. Is there not like a deeper connection that you can create with him? I mean, that's fine. You don't need it. He's awesome the way he is. You can get married? Oh, really? You can tame the Iron Bull. Alright. Everybody's dead. Cool, cool, cool. Now if I go this way, ooh, I can wipe out the Red Templars at Highgrove. Which is, there's a staircase there. That's probably where we're going. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Wolves? Wolves. Hey, wolves. What's up? What is up? Set the answer quest, you have to kill a dragon. Makes sense. Is that like part of the ritual? It's the kind of thing Iron Bull would do. I mean, to begin,